So what we're going to do here now, this is the 5-minute kitchen. We're going to create a few Indian recipes, and they'll be all finished and cooked in 5 minutes. So here we go. First thing, I'm going to chop the onions. I took half of this onion here and I put it inside my blender. So I'll take just a minute to chop it. It's done. And now we go into the oil. Here is the oil, say about 3 tablespoons of oil. So it goes in. And now the spices.
What are the spices? Tell us.
So this is coriander here, the coriander powder. I'm going to put half a spoon here. And this is cumin powder. So I'm going to take half a spoon of this one and put it in there. And now I've got some whole seed cumin. I'm going to take about a spoon here again. I'm not measuring it exactly, but I'm going to put it in the pan. So there is the oil, and here is the cumin. And now I'm going to put these the other 2 spices that I mixed here and put it in here, and there it is. And now we're ready to go into the onions. So here are the blended onions, if you will. And brown it a little bit. It's at a high temperature here. The stove, and just a little frying here of the browning of the onions, if you will. And then after this, I'm going to add this is tomato, just tomato paste straight from the can. Okay, now I'm going to mix it up. A little more cooking. And this is high temperature, everything just about cooking there. And it's no more than a couple of minutes now. It's already delicious, looking good. The fried onions, that's what gives it the taste. And then the spices, that makes a big difference. And of course you can always moderate the spices if you want, to your taste, so that it becomes so this is done. I'm going to add the chickpeas straight from the can, just washed. There it goes. Just going to heat it a couple of minutes and we are ready to go. I'm going to get just the cover of this so I can cover it.
So where does this recipe come from? What are some of the origins of it?
Oh, it comes from my great-great-grandmother. And it's a very special recipe. And it's simple. And already in 5 minutes.
So is it a South Indian food or North?
No, it's actually I was born in North India, so it's a North Indian food coming from around New Delhi, somewhere in that area.
What are you throwing in there now? You're adding a little.
That's the salt.
Little salt.
I put in a little salt there.
Regular salt?
Just regular coarse salt.
So you said a North Indian food?
It is a North Indian.
Around Delhi.
Around Delhi. Now the only other thing we need is to complete this lunch is to have the naan bread and heat it. And that takes just 2 minutes in the oven. So put it inside the oven here. I'm just going to heat up the oven. and at about 300 degrees and put it on for 2 minutes inside. Take them out. We are ready to eat.
Okay, let's.
This is done. This is all complete. There's nothing more to be done here.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so it's all ready. And I'm going to just serve it in the plate. And we are ready to eat. There it is. And with the naan bread on the side. And we are all ready to go. Okay.
Man, that is good.